So today I'm going to discuss the top 3 exercises that have allowed me to build a bigger chest. Now, kickstarting with number 1 is going to be probably one of the most generic chest-based exercises that you've seen across social media. And that one is the flat barbell bench press. Now, this has been within my training programs for the last 15 plus years. And it's my go-to for building strength within the chest. And being able to do so has allowed me to actually cross over getting stronger in multiple different exercises, be that the incline dumbbell press or even my dips. I typically keep the flat barbell bench press in a lower rep range where I'm working somewhere between 5 to 8 reps. Now, second up is a chest press machine. Whether that's based on a flat chest press or an incline chest press, the whole purpose of doing it in a machine is that it allows me to safely push to failure. Now, obviously, if you're training by yourself, trying to push to failure on a barbell bench press probably isn't the safest thing to do. However, on a machine, you're more fixed into a stable position, and ultimately it's something that you do not need a spotter with. Therefore, you can consistently push yourself within 1 to 2 or even go into complete failure without risking injury. And for these machine-based exercises, I'm typically working somewhere between 8 to 15 repetitions. Now, third and finally is the cable fly. Now, I prefer this exercise purely because I can change the angle or the direction to hit different areas of my chest, be that the upper, the mid, or the lower pec. And especially if you combine this exercise with some element of stability, like a bench, you can still get really strong even with a fly-based motion. And similar to the chest press machine, I normally hit the cable fly throughout a larger rep range spectrum, somewhere between 8 to 15, sometimes even pushing up to 20. Now, obviously, some of the key focus points here outside of those 3 exercises is to ensure that you're consistently training yourself with good overall technique. You've standardized your reps and range of motion, and you're keeping good control regardless as to whether it's a heavy bench press or a more controlled cable fly. I typically aim to hit my chest twice per week, utilizing somewhere between 2 to 3 chest exercises per workout. And again, this is going to vary dependent on the individual and how much total volume that you can handle. So focus on being consistent, getting stronger, and making the most of every repetition. You do that, and your chest will grow. And if you need help building muscle, make sure to go follow me over on Instagram at TA Fitness Online. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.